Comedic God, a Rasta priest, super being on the throne, you can't read.
Lord Cometatron is back in the building. I'm back booming in your temple. And I'm in the temple of truth. And guess where the fuck I am sitting? I am sitting in the seat of supremacy. Welcome to Alpha God on the Throne. A very special show today. I'm going to probably upload this to the Rostar Multimedia channel because this is one that I want a wider audience. Women, you are allowed today, but it's still going to get raw because this is a man's show. It is the time for the phallus to shine in all its glory. None of the little faggotry shit. None of the fag shit. You know what I mean? We're not talking about that. You know what I'm saying? Alpha Gods, we are not fucking with that faggotry. You can forget about it. I'm not interested. Listen, feeling good today as usual. Keep the vibes positive. Shout out to the sweet, sweet spirits. You know, some of you are going to get it. You understand what I'm saying? Some of you have already gotten it, but I'm going to explain why I decided to create the Alpha God on the Throne channel with some things that really needed to be addressed. I just give thanks for all of my listeners. You know what I mean? Shout out to you. I give thanks for your positive energy. Make sure you get this message out because this is a much needed channel and message. If you happen to be watching, or excuse me, if you happen to be listening on the Rostar Multimedia, and I know I have a wonderful visual up also, so you are viewing something. I'm really gonna go into something that I felt is very important. First off, I am the Serpentine Supreme of the O.R.S. Big Baby. Compton Squidadron. Hey, shout out to the African Earthsman, you know. Last episode I was smoking on some Girl Scout cookies from my brethren. Shout out to you. Know what I mean? That great African Earthsman. I give thanks for the meditation. Had to smoke the whole thing today. I was actually gonna just smoke half. And you know what? Some of y'all is, oh, here he goes with the marijuana. Yeah, motherfucker, I'm a stoner, nigga. Fuck you if you don't like it. I'm a shaman. We been on the herbs. And I mean, us spiritual people, we be on the herbs and all of that mystical shit. Y'all the motherfuckers, you don't get it, okay? Too fucking bad. You don't want to listen to no knowledge from somebody that smokes marijuana. He smokes marijuana. I don't think he's all the way there. He's not at the level he needs to be at. Oh, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. Great meditation, man. I'm telling you, some good Ital herb. Shout out to the Rasta brethren. Rastafari, every time. Best believe that, but you know I am not in no box. Lord Cometatron, getting right in it. I don't care if y'all don't like the fact that I smoke marijuana. I smoke weed and I'm a weed y'all motherfuckers out. Alpha God on the Throne. We have fun. We have fun here. You understand what I'm saying? We keeping it popping. Don't forget, I am keeping it raw. It's gonna get raw. But the subject matter that I'm dealing with is important. I just really felt that everybody should hear it. Now, any other time, I would just let everybody know that the Alpha God on the Throne channel is strictly for the Alpha God, strictly for the men. We cuss and shit, and, you know, I say bitch. Oh, God. You know, I say bitch. You know what I mean? You know, have that tough talk. You know, we are in a fucking cesspool. First of all, look, nigga, you afraid to cuss, nigga? You's a weak motherfucker, nigga. You better have the strong motherfucking language. You know, you women, you don't need to have the fucking strong language. We're going to be dealing with penis envy today. I mean, it ain't got shit to do with motherfucking Freud and shit. But the motherfucker is a science, motherfucker, scientific observation that has fucking been made before some fucking Freud. Because some of y'all women want to really, you want to act like you got a dick. You want to do what the men's do. Baby, you can't do what the men's do. And I mean, see, that's what Granny used to tell y'all asses. Granny thoughting around nowadays. Granny ratchet nowadays. Because the Alpha God is not on the throne. As you know, I will utilize different forms of information. Okay? By no means is the Bible infallible and so on and so forth. But it's a lot of truths in the Bible. You got to understand it's just an amalgamation of many ancient African teachings and some shit that's not so ancient, some fucking shit thrown in, and you know, but a lot of good esoteric knowledge is there. You have to be able to sift through a lot of things, you know what I'm saying, to get to where you need to be. A lot of things that I do, one of the reasons why I cuss so much and shit on Alpha God Channel too, is to you know, some of y'all you can't stomach, you know, your ears just excuse me. You know, hear me say fuck, excuse me, watch your language. You know how moms and shit want to, oh, please. You know what I mean? It's the weed job. This is that raw shit. You know, there's something that is lacking in men nowadays, you know, because this white supremacist shitstem, his worst enemy, or who he has made his worst enemy, is the original man, the original Alpha God on the throne. Yes, the black man. The black man. The black man is from whom all superheroes come from. You know, there's nothing more powerful than a man in his divine state. You know, the man is the first line of defense. The family starts with the man. You want to think that it starts with the woman? No, it starts with the man and then the woman. It is the man who puts his semen inside the woman. He is the grand initiator. He is the let there be light. He said, I want some pussy. I need this pussy. And he got that pussy. He got that pussy. Say it after me, brothers. He got that pussy. I'm in Ra. That's right. You know, let the church say amen. Hallelujah. Ashe. This is where it starts. You got to get that woman in order. Why Alpha God on the throne, Lord Kemetatron? It is for the black messiahs. It is the black Messiah who is the Redeemer. Oh, here he come with that white man bullshit again. He talking about that patriarchy. The black woman is God. The black woman is goddess. The black woman is the throne. Aset was the throne. Aset is the throne. Asar sits on the throne. Oh, Haru sits on the throne and ruleth. He ruleth. Oh, the black man, you are to ruleth. Oh, you don't want to hear that, women, do you? You don't want to hear. I give not a fuck what the fuck you want to hear. See, this is the fucking problem. You niggas is so henpecked and weak. The white man has beat you down for so long. He's used so much propaganda against you. He was fucking your woman in slavery and got in her mind now to where so many black women now are choosing to be inseminated by a white devil. You are letting the white devil fuck you. Give me a fucking break. A lot of times people want to tell me they don't understand what the fuck I be talking about when I tell them there's a fucking big difference if a black man is fucking a white woman and if a black woman is getting fucked by a man. Now, I don't believe in fucking with white house. You understand what I'm saying? You don't need to fuck with no white woman. There's too many black women. There's too many brown women. Melanin, baby. But there's a big difference. It's about who's getting fucked. See, a man can fucking control a white bitch. A lot of niggas be controlling these white bitches. Don't take much. The black man is motherfucking God. This is why you be wanting to conquer everything, bro. That's why you need to have more than one wife, nigga. You are operating below your potential when you only have one motherfucking woman in your life, nigga. Don't give a fuck who don't like it. Had somebody fucking come online, you know, a woman come online. Oh, you know, I understand. I understand about the whole polygyny thing. I just don't agree with it. I understand the science behind it, but I just don't. That's why I don't, and I don't give a fuck. Get in line. Who gives a fuck about what you don't? Shit. Women have to motherfucking be led. The reason why they fucking out of order, bro, they gonna be out of order unless you put them in order. It's one of your motherfucking jobs. You don't want to hear it. You want to just lick on pussy all day. You want to stay sucking on titties. You understand what I'm saying? And you sucking on them the wrong way. I grabbed them titties, pulling that nipple, baby. Give me that titty. You guys are sucking on titties like a little baby child. You're not a little baby Haru no more, motherfucker. You suck your woman's titties different than you do your fucking mom. Damn, I'm getting raw. So raw. This is the raw shit. This is a special presentation on the other channel. Damn. Damn. That herb got me feeling right. By the way, Marijuana Raw Access TV is a channel that's devoted to the herbs. Marijuana Raw Access TV. Link down there. Also, if you want to hook me up with anything, I mean, email is down there. Also, I got my PayPal open. But me and you have to be fucking running shit. It is the man who is the Messiah. It is the man. There is a fucking reason why the majority of all kingdoms fucking on earth was run by men. Yeah, you can show me 3 or 4 women running some shit. Okay. Some little minuscule, Lilliputian, few little pizzly times where women were running everything. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You can find an example of some bad shit anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? And just like I be telling people, motherfucker, like, nigga, you just got to be real about this shit. Just like we was the first people on this earth, nigga, we was the first to fuck up. But guess what? We are the chosen people. Alpha God on the throne. Alpha God. The black man is God. You don't want to hear that. There's a reason why most of our greatest thinkers and revolutionaries have been black men. Does that mean that the black woman is less than? No, because these men had women behind them. Oh, my God. The best supporting cast. You know, you don't want to be the supporting cast, huh? You the one that make the shit Make us be able to do the shit, woman. I love the goddess principle. We need it. Well, you just trying to just put us in that slave. You just want the men to be running shit, and then you want us to be slave. You just like the white man. The black woman is God. No. You don't overstand the stuff, because see, the white man has put it now through feminism and shit, has put it in your mind that the natural things that a woman does, he has put it in your mind that, oh, it's beneath you. You know, the woman's ego is fucking have been inflated, and that's one thing that you can't have. See, the man has the fucking ego that's strong and shit. The man is the hard-headed motherfucker. The man is the one that's, yeah, nigga, he a motherfucking man. The disciplining arm of God. The one that's gonna motherfucking go against popular opinion. You know how many times I gotta go against, you know what I'm saying, fucking the popular opinion in my fucking household over some junk food or some shit or just whatever. Some bad behavior that continues to go on. You know, I mean, I have children. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if I were to just let my woman lead, let me tell you something. My children would be fucking spoiled ass. They be running around like these little white crackers that be running around acting fucking evil and shit. Telling their parents off acting crazy. You know what I'm saying? I have to discipline. I have to fucking draw the line on certain shit. You know, the women to be the main one. Oh, the children to be, little children be giving their ass hell. My son be giving them hell. I got a little baby boy. That boy be giving everybody hell. Because that's just what they gonna motherfucking do. Just running them crazy, right? But you gotta stop that hell dead in its tracks. And you gonna cry, you gonna be, it's not gonna be fucking popular. Oh, just let them go. First the woman wants you to discipline, then they want to just all merciful. You can't have it both. I got to do this. I'm gonna whoop this little ass. If need be. Last motherfucking resort. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in fucking just beating on children and shit and doing all that shit. A lot of that shit, you learned it from fucking slavery and all this shit. Beating your kids with straps and all of that shit. No. But I will pop them with my hand on the bottom. Usually I hit them scare tactics real good. Usually I don't even, hey, it's just the fact. It just be scary to them. The fact that daddy is going to raise his hand. It don't even be about, I just whop. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Nothing real drastic and nothing just, they just devastated from the fact that I finally got there, that I had to do that. But you know, stuff like that. Don't be fucking following fucking the white man and shit. You just beating your children and shit. First of all, children is supposed to act up, nigga. They exploring. This be about me. This is why you have to guide them and discipline them. In many ways, the woman has to be disciplined too. A man has to take order. You just don't want a woman in order. I mean, I'm so sorry. If you don't like it, what I have to say to you. But it is a truth. Es la verdad. I mean, it's the truth. Told y'all last since I was sitting on the seat of supremacy, we haven't touched today. Yes, Lord. Matter of fact, we're gonna go to the Bible. Now, that ain't one book for everything. Yeah, if you look, ain't nothing just got one book, nigga. Give a fuck if they tell you 66 books of shit. This book. Okay? If you just basing everything solely on the Bible, nigga, you need more resources. Stop limiting yourself. You need to go into them occult books. You need to go into some shit that they told your ass not to go, the shit that you supposed to be scared of. And that's another thing that separates me from other channels and shit. Because I forgot on the throne, I'm not coming from like no Hebrew background, bro. Like, I'm not. Shout out to y'all, though. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? We just got some different shit. You know what I mean? Y'all still on that white man shit a little bit, too. But, you know what I mean? Don't be fucking hating on Africans and shit. Knuckle. You know what I mean? But we talking about divine people. We are a divine people. So I'm going to go from different, I'm going everywhere with it. All kind of different resources. I might pull out fucking the Book of Satan on y'all ass. Might be some shit y'all niggas need to know, nigga. And it is. You need to get the Book of Satan, nigga. Ho, ho, ho. If you're scared, take your ass to church, nigga. This is the Church of the Order of the Royal Serpent, and we talking about that Wajat. Talking about that everything open, nigga. Third eye open, nigga. Third eye open, nigga. We God, niggas. We up in the wastelands, nigga. This Mad Max times, nigga, and I'm Mad Blacks, nigga. Real motherfucking talk. Sitting on the seat of supremacy. But I'm finna use this Bible verse, this story, because I feel it is pertinent to the point that I'm trying to make to you. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the New Testament. We're going to go to Luke chapter 8. Please turn your Bibles. And we're going to use the New King James Version. You know, King James was a homosexual and shit, but he authorized this shit. But there's some good shit in this shit. You could use the NIV. But it's the fucking, I like the New King James. You know what I mean? I'm going to go on and pull it up. But we're going to do Luke chapter 8. And we're going to start at verse 41. And we're going to go through 48. Now, this is going with, you see this picture that I have up. This is about the famous story of the woman who all she wanted to do was just touch the hem of the Messiah's garment. Yahushua, also known as Jesus, a fictional character that represents the Christ consciousness. It represents you. There are many messiahs, but the black man is the Messiah. The black woman is not the Messiah. She is the mother of the Messiah. She gives birth to the Messiah. Notice the two main characters in the Trinity in Kemet, and there are many Trinities, so I'm talking about this particular Trinity, the Trinity of Asar, Aset, and Haru. You see that Haru governs earth. His father Asar governs heaven, sits on the seat, on the throne. He sits in the seat of supremacy in heaven, and Haru sits in the seat of supremacy on earth. Okay. And Aset, she represents the throne, the kingdom. He sits on the throne. The throne does not rule. There is someone on the throne who rules, and it is the black man. It's the divine black man, not the mortals now. Again, we're dealing with Alpha God. You got mortals out this bitch. Know what I mean? Everybody is not a fucking divine being, nor will they be. But alas, let us go to Luke chapter 8. Verses 41 through 48. This is from the New King James Version. And behold, there came a man named Jairus, and he was a ruler of the synagogue, and he fell down at Jesus' feet and begged him to come to his house. For he had an only daughter about 12 years of age, and she was dying. But as he went, the multitudes thronged him, pushing on him, pulling on him. Now a woman having a flow of blood for 12 years, who had spent all her livelihood on physicians and could not be healed by any, came from behind and touched the border of his garment. And immediately her flow of blood stopped. Now we're going to stop right there. Now immediately. Now there were a lot of people pulling at the black man, the divine black man, the Christ. You who are my listeners, or you who are going through that transformation into the Christ consciousness and coming into your divinity. Now, he was going to help Jairus' daughter, who was dying. So see, he's about to save this child. He wants to go, he wants to help. You know, you men, you need to give your daughters to divine men so that they could be healed. Understand the symbolism here. Now, there's a woman who had an issue of blood. She just bleeding. She's just bleeding. It just represents the torment of her body. Her spirit was destroyed. She was just her body. She needed that masculine energy. She couldn't be healed by the physicians. You know, a lot of y'all women, I'll be looking at some of my women, you want to go to the fucking doctor all the goddamn time. You just need some of that sexual healing. You need to listen to your man when he's telling you how to eat properly, how to exercise, and then you should get on that and then go on and take it to the next level, because the woman, the goddess, is the sustainer. She's the one that prepares most of the meal. She nourishes the body of the messiahs and the little goddesses. Do you hear me? The children. There's nothing wrong with it. What are you ashamed of? Who taught you to be ashamed, woman? To do woman shit. The things that women do. You don't want to die. You want to go out in the workplace and just get told what to do by a white man. What his system is putting in order. Now, some of you have jobs where you're not around. See, the women shouldn't really have jobs where they really around men and shit. Them office jobs and all this. I mean, it's just something that the divine women shouldn't be doing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We living, though, in the wastelands. We're just making do. I get it. I get it. I'm living in this fucking cesspool, too, nigga. Mad blacks. Nigga, I was the road warrior, nigga. Now we going beyond Thunderdome. Did you see Beyond Thunderdome and shit? Who was running shit? Tina Turner, bitch, out of control. You don't get it. You're being sexist. Shut the fuck up. Listen to the God is talking now. He ain't showing no mercy. Get in order. Get on the ride. Get on this horse. Sideways. Don't be straddling it. Only thing you're riding is the phallus of the God. I'm trying not to be so raw today. But you know me. Damn. But this woman, she just had these health problems. Couldn't nobody help her. None of the physicians. Nobody, because she needed to be completed. Now everybody was pulling on the black man. Everybody pulling on that Christ energy. Everybody was pulling on him. Just that's how the black man is even now, nigga. Everybody want to be like us, nigga. Talk like us, nigga. Nigga swag, nigga, as they used to say, motherfucker. That shit old. And then that shit turned into some bullshit. But everybody, just the whole coolness, just the whole aura. We are the lifeblood. We are the most copied people on the face of the earth. But at the same time, the most hated, at least they try to. But at the end of the day, all nations worship the black because it is from us from which they came. Good God! Divinity. This is the real church. So the multitude was just thronging on the black man. They needed the black. They just wanted the black man's energy. Let me just be like you. Your little white friends, if you got them. Why do you have them? You know, but just white people, they just, everybody want to just pull on it. Well, respect the God. Respect the alpha God on the throne. Stop hating on it. You bitches want to run your mouth. You want to talk some shit. You want to be on the throne? No. You sit next to me. I put you over there. I put you on your own special throne. But I'm running this. I'm the boss. And don't nobody ever forget about it. That's the fucking attitude you gotta have at your core, nigga. You wanna be so nice. I'm a gentleman. I open the door all the time. Whatever you want, dear. Again, you alfalfa males. Oh, Darla. Alfalfa ass nigga. Gets nowhere. You know, something interesting was going on. I'm going to get back to the story. Something interesting went on today. You know, my woman had said something. I was driving them to taking people to school and work and all that shit, right? And, you know, as we were all driving in the car, we listened to the radio, and I guess the DJ made some wisecrack about older people, about like people's parents trying to dance and shit, you know what I mean, or some shit. And then it was funny because, you know, my woman wanted, you know, you take shots at each other sometime. You know, you be playing around, say a little wisecrack. You know what I mean? You be play around a little bit, but you can't let it get out of hand, fellas. You let them string it together and shit, and then it turns into disrespect. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You could be, you know, a little lighthearted, a little sometime, play around a little bit. But sometimes there's a time where it ain't time to be fucking kidding around. Now, some other events have been going on recently, so this is not the motherfucking time. I ain't to be playing no motherfucking game shit, you know, just making no wisecrack against pops. Now, so the DJ said some shit about, you know, people's parents dancing and can't dance. And, you know, motherfucking Cometatron can dance than a motherfucker, nigga. Even this new shit. Asked my daughter and shit. She told me I'm different, Daddy. Like, Daddy, you different. And she know how to do all this new shit. Juju on the beat and all this little new shit all these little motherfuckers doing and shit, right? But me, I'll learn a couple little shits, you know what I'm saying, just to keep current. Nigga like, yeah, nigga, we doing this shit, right? So a nigga know how to Millie Rock to the motherfucker. I Millie Rock on any, right? Do, right? Millie Rock it, right? Anyway, so a nigga done got that shit down to the motherfucker. His own style and shit. So nigga be looking good. Broke that out recently and shit at some gathering, right? So I could dance. But the DJ had said some shit about parents not being able to dance. So then, you know, the queen want to make a little remark. And I just had to come out like, hey, I know you ain't talking about Cometatron, I mean. Because you know I could motherfucker dance. I could dance better than your ass. I could dance better than your ass. You be trying to get the, you know, ow. So then my son, he was hearing it. You know what I'm saying? My son, my 8-year-old, he was like, Daddy, you starting something. Know what I mean? Because he didn't see the little look that she had gave me when the, you know what I'm saying? When the DJ had said that. He didn't see that she was inciting me. He only heard me getting on her. So then I was like, no. I said, see, bro. I said, see, you need to pay. You didn't see what she did to me. I said, see, this is why you need to stay out of grown folk business. I said, see, this is why you can't always be defending women all the time. Because you don't never. So then, the wife was like, oh, well, I'm his mother. And I said, yeah, I know that. He's supposed to. I said, but I'm his daddy. See? And I said, he's going to overstand when he gets older because he's going to grow up to be a father. See, he's not going to grow up to be a mother. So it's times where, see, certain interactions and stuff, however mundane you may think they are, your children are always watching. So he learned a little lesson, You can't always be white knighting and shit, niggas. But let me get back to the story. Now, the divine black man is going to help this man's daughter, but on the way, everybody is thronging him. The people just want his energy. Now, amongst all of this chaos, there's a woman who had an issue. All of these issues. No one was able to heal her for years and years. For 12 years. And if you notice, the girl, Jairus' daughter, was 12 years of age. And the woman who had the issue of blood had also the issue for 12 years. There is also 12 signs of the zodiac. 12 disciples. But this is, you got to get into numerology. We're dealing with the Pisces here. The Christ consciousness was represented at this time in Pisces, but there's other. Just because you're not a Pisces don't mean you're not a Messiah, okay? Now listen. Pick it up in the middle of verse 42. But as he went, the multitudes thronged him. Now a woman having a flow of blood of 12 years, who had spent all her livelihood on physicians and could not be healed by any, came from behind and touched the border of his garment, and immediately her flow of blood stopped immediately. And Jesus said, the divine black man said, "Who touched me?" When all denied it, Peter and those with him said, Master, the multitudes throng and press you, and you say, "Who touched me?" Peter like, look, you got all these motherfuckers pulling on you, all of this shit, everybody, it's a fucking mob. It's a fucking mob. Everybody just pulling, and you asking, are you serious? You asking who touched me? Everybody touching your ass. But Jesus said, somebody touched me, for I perceived power going out from me. Oh my God. See, it's about how you get touched. See. It's about how you get touched and who touches you and the energy that they have. They have to be a proper receiver of your energy. A woman has to be a proper vessel for you to fill her up. Oh, yes. Physically and spiritually, the man fills the woman up. Fill that pussy up. Put that semen in her body. In the same way you put in your spirit, your life force in her. You are feeding her, and at the same time, the words that you speak out. A lot of speaking is masculine, just like the tongue being out. The tongue is a masculine representation. The mouth. Do you hear me? The tongue coming out of the mouth. The tongue is like a, it points. It's like a, you know how when you lick the vagina and stuff too, but the tongue is it represents the masculine. The ears, the feminine. Oh, that's why they got holes. That's why they got holes. Oh. Verse 46, but Jesus said, somebody touched me, for I perceived power going out from me. Now when the woman saw that she was not hidden, she came trembling, and falling down before him, she declared to him in the presence of all the people the reason she had touched him and how she was healed immediately. See, she had to tell everybody about the black man, how great this Messiah was. Some of you Messiahs, you're not supposed to motherfucking be working. You king, you Jesus the Christ, you're supposed to be feeding the multitudes. You're not supposed to be on the same shit everybody else on. Don't try to feed any mortals. Now, you may have to go and have a secret identity. Don't get it twisted. But you must understand that you are different. Now, the woman, see, now the man can't get no props. See, you're not uplifting the black man. This is how they do. They so fucking tricky, and you just go with it. Your mind is not there. Your mind is not there. Now they just got you just worshiping the woman all the time. Just nothing but you don't get it. You can't feed her like that. She gets out of hand. She becomes like a spoiled child. This is one of the reasons why women can identify with children more. They can identify with them because they carry some of the same traits. It's nothing wrong with it. Because everybody knows that even the children have just a certain affinity for mama. See, this is where your real power lies, women. It is in your femininity. Somewhere it has just gotten twisted. You just want to do. You have the penis envy. You just everything a man do, you want to do. You want to talk like a man. You want to just let everybody. You want to say, oh, I could just fuck everybody like a man. No, bitch. You're a hoe. Don't work the same way. Well, it's double standards. Why is it? Yeah, motherfuckers, a lot of double standards. Just like if somebody hits you in the fucking titties, it's different on if they hit me in my chest. God damn it. We're not equal. We are compatible. This is what the fucking problem is with all you. This is why I come with this raw shit. There's the alpha god on the throne. Because I'm sick of the bullshit. Then I'm sick of some of these pages. All you do is just shit on the woman. God damn it. Nigga, take order. Stop fucking complaining all the goddamn time. About everything, every day, all night. You just on these fucking channels griping. I'm MGTOW. You just, how you can't get a bitch. Get a bitch and get her in order, nigga. Shit. Can't get no pussy. It's not the fucking woman's fault you can't get no fucking pussy. Ain't the woman's fault. It may be fucking a lot of them fault, but nigga, you can't find one. God damn. Gonna have to do something. Get them in order. It's some of them that just, y'all unsavable though, bitch. You're unsavable and you're not worth the fucking trouble. Gotta know that. But look at this woman. This woman. And the woman came trembling in humility. See, the woman is supposed to be humble. Humble, soft. That's why she is the weaker vessel. She's not built strong like you. She's not as emotionally stable as you. She can't afford to be. She's a nurturer, god damn it. Or should I say God bless it, because we need that nurturing. Oh, you ain't never heard nobody teach like this. Women are naturally the weaker vessels, and we make a concession for that. We allow them to be weak. We allow them to be weaker because we know that's what they are. Let's fucking just be honest. You know how, you've even dealt with these type of women. Oh, she just be mean and shit at the job or some shit, talking all this shit. Next thing you know, you do one thing to put her in her place or say some shit. The bitch crying is just fucking, she flooding the whole fucking place with tears. But bitch, I thought you was so tough. See, we make concession because we know that the women are weaker. So you fucking act like it, damn it. And the weaker do not, the stronger does not serve the weaker. It's vice versa. Okay? Sorry, you gotta have a supporting cast. You can't have the star of the show need a supporting cast and shit too, nigga. Can't just be about the motherfucking star, but the men are the motherfucking stars of the fucking show. That's why they want to kill the black men and turn them into faggots and all of these type of things. You're not getting it. We know this is, and we don't allow, we shouldn't allow no fucking men to act like women. That's why we call men that act like women that are exhibiting traits that women do. We call them a bitch, or you soft, or you a fucking sissy. We alpha guys don't allow that gay shit and don't co-sign that shit. It's just like women, you know what I'm saying, when it's a mouse or it's just some kind of bug or, they just get so fucking scared. Have you just fucking seen women lose their fucking mind? I mean, lose their goddamn mind because a bee flies around. Have you seen them just scream and tremble? But the black woman is God, though. She's the head god. You want her to run it. Okay, buddy. Now, some of y'all, well, I'm tough. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There are women that had to become fucking emasculated. You don't want to do that, though. Just like there are men that have become effeminate. You don't want to be that way. We don't allow it. No, I don't give a fuck what has happened. No, motherfucker, you're not finna be a faggot. Or you got to get the fuck out of here. You're better off the fucking face of the fucking earth. You cannot go against natural law. That's why you cannot be feeding a woman and just whatever the woman wants and all of this shit. It's horrible. Everybody knows that that's fucking horrible. But you're doing the same thing to these black women who have been oppressed and have been forced to serve white people. And they serving them. And then now you want to fucking worship her. No, get back on the goddamn throne, you fucking pussy. I don't give a fuck who don't want to hear it. Give a fuck how loud a motherfucker is talking and screaming about the black woman is God, the black woman is God, and he ain't saying that the black woman is God, nigga. You is a buster. You are a mental buster if you not in it for them motherfucking people. The fuck you gonna have a nation, nigga, in the first line of defense and the fucking leader of it ain't there, nigga. Gotta have a captain, motherfucker, of the goddamn ship. We don't give a fuck about your opinion on Alpha God on the throne if the shit is not legitimate. Give a fuck what you don't like to hear. It's the fucking problem. A lot of you bitches are out of order. Pure D and you niggas is fuck boys. I don't want to hear shit because I'm going after everybody. Telling it like it TIS. Because I'm sitting on the seat of supremacy. That shit just fits me. That shit is just fucking perfect. Shit is just custom made. Had it sent out of the sands of the ethers. Now, if you look in verse 47, now when the woman saw that she was not hidden, she came trembling and falling down before him. She declared to him in the presence of all the people the reason she had touched him and how she was healed immediately. And he said to her, "Daughter, be of good cheer. Your faith has made you well. Go in peace. You're healed when you got the real man." See, they done fucked around, and these bitches, you know, you think Jesus is your man. I don't need a man, and Jesus is your bitch. Jesus is not fucking the pussy. No. Or how these people, how they treat Jesus, that's how they supposed to be treating a man. You're not hearing it. She's declaring the glory. She's declaring the glory of the Messiah. The man is the Messiah. When J. Edgar Hoover, when these devils got together, they wanted to stop. They had COINTELPRO, which still is in existence. They wanted to stop the rise of a black Messiah. Well, you white devil, there are more than one Messiah. There are many black Messiahs. Once y'all niggas figure it out and get on the goddamn throne, you'll be okay. See, they stopped the story here, though, as far as Jesus and shit. He ain't on the throne yet. But see, in the comedic story, Haru finally defeated Set and now sits on the throne. But he had to go through some trials and tribulations. He even lost his eye fighting Set. Set representing demonic lower energy. Set representing white rulership in these days and times. You're going through a lot, but it's time for you to destroy the enemy and sit on the throne. Now you see the woman was uplifting him in front of everybody. Now I touched you and I was healed. I'm telling everybody. Oh, it's all about it. You want to just do that for the woman. The woman ain't the Messiah. You want to just, the black woman is God, the black woman is God. You sound like mommy, mommy, mommy. You know how little boys and how little girls and shit, but little boys and stuff, everything is about their mommy. Their mommy, mommy, mommy. Sometimes if my girl leave, go to the store or something, and my son, my youngest son, 3, he don't know, and even my 8-year-old son. But my 3-year-old, if she leave and he don't know, he come in the room, where my mommy at? And he be looking at me mean, like, where my mommy at? Like, hey, she ain't told me she left. My 8-year-old, you know, sometimes he just, you know, she'll be gone for a while, and then he be like, okay, now, this is a, you know, he a little better, but he be like, if she gone a little too long, he like, okay, now, when is mommy coming back? Like, I mean, you cool, daddy, and all this shit, but, you know, but when is mommy coming back? See, this is a child. See, this is how children react to the woman. Okay? But see, when a child gets older, when he gets older, then he can and when he's going to become a father, he can appreciate daddy. When the little girl grows up, she can appreciate later how daddy didn't allow this. Daddy don't always have the popular opinion. Daddy might even make mama mad because daddy a badass, and daddy might have to tell mama something. You guys got it fucking backwards. You don't get it. It's just the natural order of things. Nothing fucking wrong with it because we can't do shit without you, woman. What can the fuck we do? Nothing without you. We cannot procreate. See, the men get this. This is why you got so much backlash. You know, a lot of women like, wow, all these Idmore channels, all these mates are like, goddamn, like, the men are just going on. Because, look, the real men, the alpha gods and shit, we've had enough of this fuckery, of this fucking bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? Now, she possessed such a great attitude. She possessed such a great attitude. And she just knew, I just need to touch him. See, this is what y'all women need. See, this is why I got this picture up. It is this picture of her she just want to touch them. Some of y'all, you need to touch the man. You just need to, you need to really grab onto him. But if you could just touch him, this is how you need to feel toward the alpha god. If you could just touch him, that's all you need, just toe. And then the power is going to leave, it's going to come into you. You got to serve the black man. He's the ruler. You got to support him, sisters. We not better than you, sisters. No such thing. How can one part of God be better than the other part of God? You don't get it. You don't get it, but I do. It's all about balance. You're not balanced if you're all the way on one side and not, or either on the other, not in the middle. You better know when to go where. When's the time is right. Sometimes you got to lean on the woman, and another time the woman got to lean on you, like in certain time. Like in certain things that a woman does for the children, she do it better than the man. There are things that women do that's better than men, and there are things that men do that are better than women. This is why we are not equal. We are compatible. But the man is the ruler, the God. Get in order, woman. We going back to the way things used to be. You got to understand, in the stories, the Messiah is the man. But the story, what the fuck would the story be without Offset? Do she give birth to the Son of God? Y'all niggas got it twisted. There was another passage where when Jesus was a boy, he was younger, he was coming into this divinity. He was already there, basically. He was there because he had already started to teach. He was a young divine man, you know, like we were in our youth. He had left the caravan, and his parents, you know, they got to the next town, and the parents just, you know, they were looking for him. They thought that Jesus was with everybody else. He wasn't. He was in the temple teaching. He, as a young man, were teaching the elders. Some of y'all, that's a lot of old fools. You better respect the Messiahs. Messiahs don't have shit to do with age. Again, many Messiahs now. Many Christs, Els, gods. One of Christ's name was Emmanuel, God with us. Okay, God in flesh. God on earth, that's us. El. My middle name is Mantrell. We are a lot of L's. We notice that Moors use L. But Jesus had gotten away from the caravan and was teaching in the temple. His parents had found him. Luke 2:48 and 49. So when they saw him, they were amazed. And his mother said to him, "Son, why have you done this to us? Look, your father and I have sought you anxiously." And he said to them, "Why did you seek me? Did you not know that I must be about my father's business?" He told mama. He told everybody. He said, "Hey, must be about my father's business. All men, you must be about your father God's business. You gotta be about that business. Your father's business. You are a father. You're about that father's business. Women, you're a mother. You must do that mother's business. But men, you can't listen to the women. You got to overrule them. You got to be about your father's business. So here at Alpha God on the throne, this is the reason why we have this beautiful picture. Because see, right now, they taught, black man ain't shit. This is what they trying to push. You don't understand. That's why they trying to kill black men. They're killing black men. They're locking us up. They're trying to turn us into faggots. We are the key. We are the Messiah. I'm coming back. I got to teach y'all about this. I'm bringing the true teachings back. Some are gonna get it and some are never gonna get it. But those that do, fuck with it. Otherwise, you're gonna be missing out. The white man has besmirched the name of the black man, has just sullied his name, thrown shit upon his name. But it is the divine black man. See, the mortal black men, y'all out of here. You betas, you out of here. You lost. But the divine black messiahs, we are here. Women, you supposed to be, it's all about the man. You supposed to be all about your man. My man this, my man that. There's no one better to be in your corner than a black woman. She is the oracle. She helps to rejuvenate you. So in that I bow to her. But on the throne, I run shit. There's a different way that a man is supposed to respect a woman. But the woman is to kneel and bow to the man. Just like you bend her over, you hit her from the back. She lays prostrate. She lays on the ground. She bends her ass over, not you. This is the woman is worshiping the man. Just as Mary Magdalene, she put the fragrance on the feet of the Messiah. She washed his feet with her hair. See, you women need a lesson in humility. Yeah, you just don't want to, you don't want to bow to, I'm sorry, you're not a god. You can't bow to the God, man. He on the throne. You ain't doing what I said do. Bitch, what the fuck is you doing? You ain't doing nothing but serving the imbalance, the perversion of the universe, of the divine laws. It's the black man who's on the throne. Alpha God on the throne is for the black Messiah. It is to help strengthen them. We build each other up so that we can lead. We can build dynasties, kingdoms. We can continue to gather occult knowledge. We have our specialists. We want to bring forth new divine children, new divine kings and queens. But to do that, the black woman must get in order. Because the black man will rule and he will take as wives of all nations. Stay from them white women, though. We want to build fucking kingdoms. But the black woman first. You gotta have black women. You gotta have the black woman. With the divine black God on the throne, ruling his wives in the black family, there will be no overturning the divine dynasty. Because we are the alpha gods. The black man is ruler. The black man is God. Fuck whoever don't like it. Alpha God on the throne.